Bridgewater slings it near side, and he's got a first down. Looking for the big tight end, and that's been his favorite target of late, Kyle Rudolph.
Well, and it's a good target for Teddy Bridgewater because he typically catches it when you throw it his way. He's got a big catch radius. This ball, all those long arms extended all the way, but that's
four-man pressure. Bridgewater. It's McKinnon on the catch and a first and a broken tackle. Here's McKinnon. And a good catch and run by Jerick McKinnon.
That's a matchup that Teddy Bridgewater and the Vikings like and should like because McKinnon's the better athlete. He shows it in space, eluding the tackle of Brzezinski.
Chicago saw enough of that. Reed killed the Bears last week. On the fake, Bridgewater, Jarius Wright with a catch. And this Minnesota offense moving right down the field. Go empty backfield on a second down. Bridgewater's going to loft one towards the end zone. Touchdown, Stephon Diggs. That's number 10 on the year. They did take a shot.
It's a very well thrown football by Teddy Bridgewater. He drops it in, right foot down, left foot down, controls it through the process of going to the ground. This is what you're talking about with Teddy Bridgewater. Can he put this team on his back? Make throws like that? He's showing he wants to.
Ask John Lynch a question, get taken to school. I like it, John. Bridgewater trying to set up a screen. Bears defensive well until that point when McKinnon sprinting away. Jerick McKinnon inside the 30. He's had a couple touches and a couple huge. And the Bears 28. Bridgewater, three-man rush this time. Just going to go short to Mike Wallace, and he's tackled immediately. Three-point game. And he'll start this drive off looking to throw, going far side of the field. There's Mike Wallace coming all the way back the other side of the field. Gets a block from Bridgewater and a lot of running for nothing. You know, John, Bridgewater, interesting. He got called into Mike Zimmer's office this week, and, you know, these are the cool nuances about being a head coach. Mike Zimmer gave him a little inspiration with a little speech this week.
Yeah, he did. He talked about being legendary. He talked about the quarterbacks that are legends in this league, the Troy Aikmans, the Joe Montanas. They are so because at this time of year, in the playoffs, before the playoffs, this is when they play their best football, and he showed both those guys' careers. It was a great job by Zimmer because it really appealed to Teddy Bridgewater.
Yeah, he was glowing talking about it. Here, firing over the middle. Those Rudolph breaks the tackle, still fighting forward, and he's close. Probably about a yard shy of a first down, but a good catch and run to Rudolph. And you know, we asked Zimmer about it, why did you choose that and why this week? He said, well, I heard this. Someone said to Teddy about being great, and he used a while ago that word legendary. So I figured this would be the good time to pull that out.
He said he had some insider information, and he wasn't afraid to use it. You know, I love the fact that Mike Zimmer, a defensive coach, he meets with Teddy Bridgewater every week, every Thursday, 6 a.m. He comes in, they talk ball, they talk life. I think it's great to develop that relationship.
Here's the running back on a 1st and 10. Bridgewater, all kinds of time, fires, Wallace with the catch, and there's a big play at a number 11, inside the 20.
It's got to be a weapon, and you got to use it as such. You see it pull McClellan up, he's going to back shoulder Mike Wallace down the middle of the field. Mike Wallace knows he's going to get hit by Brzezinski, but hangs in there. That's just good football all the way around for the Minnesota Vikings.
34. Here comes pressure over the middle and completion to McKinnon again. Blitz. Bridgewater gets rid of it. McKinnon, another penalty. McKinnon breaking through, and he is in. Now the penalty.
Receptions. There it is, going low on Bridgewater. DeMontre Hurst, but McKinnon out in the open against Shea McClellan. And then just a great effort. Looks like his knee may, in fact, be
on this 3rd down. Here they come. Bridgewater has to get rid of it. Does. Completion and then some. First down. It's Jarius Wright in the face of pressure. Bridgewater delivered to Wright, and it moves the chains for Minnesota.
Now, this is what quarterbacking in the NFL is all about. You're going to face pressure. You got to stand in there and take it, and he does. Shea McClellan coming right down his face.
Bridgewater protected, completing. It's Diggs. Inside the 10, Stephon Diggs diving! Touchdown, Minnesota.
Look at that race.
Three-way tie atop the NFC East, although the Giants are getting battered by Carolina today. Asiata's got it, coming near side. Second down and 8. Bridgewater to throw, come to Jarius Wright, gets a block. Nice play. And that's a first down out to the 40. Another 10-yard gain. It just seems like we're... Four-man rush, now a late blitz. Bridgewater coming to Diggs. And Diggs, with a nice move, is still going to be shy of a first down. Second and 11. They'll fake the run. Bridgewater on the move. And just nothing, so he's going to take it himself. I think he was looking at Diggs. Bridgewater. Delayed blitz. He's going to run it. Bridgewater up the gut. And he is in. There's a flag. Hang on. Penalty flag. So let's wait and see.
Illegal contact going to be called on the Vikings. Bridgewater up and over for the touchdown.
It is a touchdown. It's on the Bears, the contact. And so Bridgewater's doing it all. 3 touchdown passes, a rushing touchdown. And those chants of Teddy are fulfilled.
He's played well today. I'll tell you what. Wasn't there. Instead of just throwing it away, he saw a lot of green grass. He went and got it. And he has that kind of athleticism. Vic Fangio told us we're concerned about him as a scrambler. Great effort play by Teddy Bridgewater.
We told the story earlier about Mike Zimmer telling him this is the time of year when quarterbacks go from being good to legendary. I got to tell you, I'm not putting him in the legendary status yet, but Teddy Bridgewater has been awesome today.
16 to 19, 227, 3 touchdowns throwing, 1 rushing. He's been great.
Fake to Asiata. Bridgewater rolling. Got to dump it off to line. Diving. Touchdown.
Really patient job of Bridgewater, hanging on until Zach Klein uncovered. And then athletic move by the fullback, getting in the end zone.
Teddy Bridgewater, career high 4 touchdown passes to go with the touchdown run today. See Terrence Newman, he's smiling now. I would be too. And the Teddy chance will start up. Extra point is good. What a bounce back from the Vikings. Blown out by Seattle at home. They go and lose a really tough game in Arizona, a game they tried to put themselves in a position to tie, and then Bridgewater sacked and fumbled late. And today, he sets a personal best, and the Vikings come out flying.